a Zoom meeting at 8:30, 9:30. I got a Zoom meeting at 9:30. So we're gonna do like a quick beat. So my J bus was running late today. So my J bus was running kind of late today. So my J bus was running late today. So um, we went downstairs, and then hey Scotty, my white chocolate. We went downstairs, and where we were sitting at, the lady came down and let her dog urinated literally next to Samaja and I. So we came back upstairs. As soon as we came back upstairs, the school bus called us and was like, "We're downstairs." I said, "Well, we just came back up. We're coming back down." My whole thing is, why would you let your dog? Why would you let your dog urinate while we were sitting at, child? And then she was looking at me at the same time, and I'm looking at her and her dog, and it's like all this space and opportunity right here. You choose to let your dog urinate literally while we're sitting waiting on the school bus. So from now on, we're going to sit horizontal, perpendicular to where we usually sit at. We're going to sit on the whole other side, the opposite side, because I couldn't understand that. And she just kept looking at me and looking at me, looking at me like all this space out here. You choose to let your dog come as close as possible to us and let your dog urinate. Anyway, I got a Zoom a meeting at 9:30. I'm gonna take you guys to the grocery store with me. I have to get some groceries. Um, I usually do the delivery, but I want to go outside. So last time I told y'all when I went outside to the grocery store, somebody and I remember I was telling you the man who was talking about he helped women get their carry and conceal, da 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 da. So I didn't even do my intro. Hi, my name is Angie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about. I put something in my notes that we could talk about. If you don't know, I'm starting over. This is my first apartment, my first condo. I'm from Chicago, but evidently we moved away from Chicago, and I was in a DV shelter for 18 months. Encountered some narcissistic women in there that didn't help me, so I did the footwork and the lead work, and I got out of there, and I secured my own housing. So we're here, my son and I, starting over. I hope you guys can hear me. So gorgeous, sup? Well, damn. All I have to say is, you're gorgeous. Thank you. Cause I'm gonna start turning red and shit. Okay. I had put some stuff in my notes. Um, I want to talk about. I think I talked about this. Um, I think I talked about this, but I think I'm glad I did. I'm doing this stuff the way I did it. That I'm logging on. I noticed that after I logged in my J's phone yesterday, I literally can't log out. It won't let me log out on his phone. So it's on both our iPhones. So that's one thing I did not want to do, to give him access to YouTube. YouTube Kids, yes, okay, but I did not want to give him access to YouTube. But it's like I literally can't log out. Like, what the hell? Okay, we want to. I'm gonna talk. I want to talk about smear campaigns. Um, how the narcissists will smear your name. Like, they have to put a bad taste in people's mouth about you. It's like they're covering their tracks. After things go, after the thing, after relationship goes left. Um, I told you about a lot of the triangulation. I used to argue with his mom and his little sister, and he used to stand right there. Oh my God, what's tea? Like, what's tea? Have I ever felt? Have I ever felt discriminated for being a light skinned girl? What? Um, mm-mm. I don't think so. I don't think so. You know what? I don't I don't think people look at color when they see me. I don't think people look at color when I'm gonna talk from you asking me a question and I'm gonna give my honest answer. I think when it comes to me, I don't think people necessarily see color. I think they see something else. A lot of people think a different nationality right off the bat. I don't think they just automatically, a lot of people know I'm African American, but a lot of people don't know I'm African American and they want to know what I'm mixed with, if I'm mixed. So I don't think I have ever been discriminated against. I think when people see me in general, I don't think they just see a light skinned person. I think they see something else. I think they just um, be attracted to the light. They be attracted to it's something about me. Like, what is it about her? Like, I don't think they ever, you know, I don't think it has been like ever a colorism type of thing when it comes to me. Um, yeah. I don't think it's. I have never been discriminated against because both of my parents are was brown. They was brown. Only person that was really my skin color was my grandmother, and I had some cousins that was uh, light skinned. But everybody, and my brother, he was light skinned. But I never been discriminated against. Um, no, I don't get the term African American. I've never been African either. I have great grandparents. Good morning, ma'am. You fine? Thank you. Well, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been. I don't think it's about color With me, I think when people see me per se, they don't see a color. They see something else. Point blank. Period. It's not about what skin tone you're in. You can just be a ray of sunshine, and people just are in awe and enamored with your vision. Period. So some people have it, some people don't. So I don't think when it comes to me, I can't speak for nobody else, but when it comes to me, I don't think it's about being a red bone or whatever you want to call it. It's way deeper than that superficial ass shit. This superficial shit. It's really superficial to me. And nowadays, you shouldn't go off all that superficial shit. You should go off what type of person people are, period. What kind of person people, like, you should go off their heart, if they treat people nice, if they talk to people nice. Uh, because one thing that you have to learn, a lot of stuff you don't like, it's not even really good for you. The stuff that's good for you, you gonna pass by. My daddy always used to say, the good men you walk right past. The good man that's at